Hot take, Gen 4 is a lot of shit poke. Indigo. Alright, is every Gen 4 Pokemon, aka Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, aka Shut Up, aka the best generation, go f yourself. Yeah, we're gonna prove my mod wrong right now. Here's how I'm going to describe the tier list, chat. S plus is literally my favorite Pokemon of all time. S are some of my favorite Pokemon. A are pretty damn good. B are alright. C are Pokemon I don't really care for. And then D are just Pokemon I don't like. Turtwig is certified GO. You know what? Turtwig's baby. Nah, the Gen 4 Dex is good. You're a piece of cock, Indy. I will admit though, Grottle's okay. I don't really care for the middle stages. I'll be dead ass. Torterra though, based as f. I only like Grottle because of the anime. He's one of the best second form starters. You know what? Fine, I'll do that. You guys happy? Does this satisfy you? Chimchar. Another classic. You know what? This is just gonna mirror the same thing again. These starters are so good. Chimchar's great. Monferno I don't really care for too much. I do like his cry. And then Infernape's just the GOAT. We got literally my favorite starter of all time. I don't care what Phoenix says. He's wrong and everything he says about Piplup is wrong. Prinplup I actually hate. I hate this Pokemon. It's ugly as fuck. I don't like it. But we got Polion. That is also based as fuck. So as you can tell, I really like the starters. I can't say the same for like Gen 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Starly goes in A tier. It's a pretty good bird. Staravia, I'm not crazy about. Like, it's just another bird. And then we got the GOAT birds. We literally got the coolest bird of all time. And it's coming from a certified bird hater. I literally am gonna have S++ for like one Pokemon. I take it back. I might do this. He's a meme. But like, everybody loves Bidoof, whether you want to admit it or not. Everyone likes Bidoof. You can deny it. Everyone likes Bidoof. I love that stupid beaver. Beaverl I don't really care for. And then we got Cricket, which is just a little guy. He's a funny little guy, chat. F tier Pokemon, you're an F tier Pokemon. For his cry alone, he's going in A tier. I don't care. He has the best cry of all time. And then we got Shinx. And you know what I'm gonna say to this chat? We got S tier. We got S tier. And we got S tier. This might be one of the most perfectly designed Pokemon of all time, and they f***ed him up by him being terrible in combat. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for Bidoof. Kinda exists. Then we got Roserade. Do I dare put in S tier as well? I f***ing love Roserade, chat. Roserade's a queen, exactly. I like Cranidos, but not that much. I actually like Rampardos. I like Sheldon, he's cute. He's so cute. I like him, he's really cute. But then Bastion, I don't really care for. Bastion's ugly and bad. And we're gonna fill up a lot of D tier, chat. Because I don't like Burmy, Wormadam at all. Motham's okay. I don't like Burmy. They actually might be my least favorite Pokemon from Generation 4. I think they're pointless. It's bad when they're one of my least favorite Pokemon and I have nothing to say. They just exist. Combi is also pretty nothing. But if you get a female, because we love women, Vespiquin's great. I don't like it. Well, you could be wrong, Indigo. It's okay to be wrong. Maybe you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm the VTuber. I can't be wrong. And then we have Pachirisu. It's okay. It did win a world tournament, but I think it's hysterical. But other than that, I don't really care. But Buizel? Buizel, chat. That's peak. That's a peak Pokemon. That's an otter. That's an otter. Floatzel, on the other hand, I like a lot, but not nearly as much as Buizel. I'm just gonna put the whole Cherubi line in C. I do like this one though, because he's kind of happy. Gastrodon, peak. Shellos, I'll just put in B, I guess. I like Shellos, but Gastrodon is peak. I love the little slug.
What?
I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't really care for Ambipom. I like Apom way more, and in the anime, they did Ambipom so dirty that it makes me sad. I'm not mad at Ambipom, chat. I'm just disappointed. Then we got Drifloom and Driflim. This one might also be a bit of a hot take. His Dex entry says he likes to kidnap children and take them to a faraway land because it's a balloon. I think that's fucking hysterical that they put that in a Pokemon game. Maybe a B tier. Don't you like kidnapping? I do it every Friday. Didn't you know? Oh no, chat. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna put Baniri in B. I like Baniri. What do I do about this one? I'll judge you before you put this? Okay. So here's my reasoning. I don't like what Lopunny's become. It's a cool Pokemon, but I don't like what it stands for. I don't hate Lopunny, but I don't like it. I'm going to put it in B for Bunny. Miss Magius, which I don't have a lot to say. I just like them. I'm putting them in A tier. I think they're cool. And I'm also gonna put Honchkrow in A tier. I think he's cool as f. I don't really care for Glameon Purugly. I don't really have a lot to say. I don't hate them, but I don't really care for them. I find it funny though that Purugly is really fast. I think that's hilarious. I've never used this Pokemon, but it's just kind of grown on me, and I kind of dig Chingling for all the wrong reasons, and I just think it's a funny little dude. Like, look at it. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I love your enthusiasm for this guy, because no one else likes Chingling. So, you know, I will be the Chingling stan. I like Stunky. I actually think he's cute. I like him. He's in a car! Chat, he's in a car. Oh my god, he's in a little f***ing car. He's in the police car. Don't lie, that's cute as f***. However, ever since I saw that I did this in 3D, I don't like it. I used to actually not hate it, but now I'm not like super crazy on it. His face looks like a butt. I mean, that's the point, he's a skunk. I like Bronzer, and I really like Bronzong. Alright, rapid fire. Bonsley, don't care about. Mime Jr., don't care about. Happini, you know what? Happini goes up one just because I have a shiny of it. And Chatot, same thing. I don't really care for Chatot too much, but it's okay. So Chatot had a move in Generation 4 called Chatter. You'd select it as like an HM, and then you would record a voice into the microphone. And I want to say, the higher the volume of the recording, the higher chance of confusion. That's what it is. And because you could do a voice sample, you can imagine that people put in some sus things. And I think it's hilarious that this little bird got banned because people were like saying offensive shit in a Pokemon game or moaning, and I think that's kind of funny for the little fucking dude. Spiritomb, that's the coolest Pokemon. I hate getting one, but it's the coolest Pokemon. Also, next up we got Gible. Yeah, this one's an easy S tier for me. Gabite is an easy A tier, and Garchomp, A S plus baby. I fucking love Garchomp. Garchomp is the coolest Pokemon. Like, it's so fucking cool, and it's only beat by one other Pokemon in this game. Garchomp's sick as f. Mega Garchomp, I don't really care for. It's kind of bad. Alright, Munchlax. Again, I don't really have much to say. Riola's the only baby Pokemon I think is cool. And then Lucario is also an S plus tier, baby. I'm basic. And we got Hippopotas, and which I think a lot of people will say this is one of the most forgettable Pokemon from Generation 4. And I'm inclined to agree with them. But I still think he's cute. Okay, I think he's really cute. Papoudon, maybe my opinion will change later, but I think Hippopoton's okay. You know, this is a new favorite of mine. I love Skorupi and Drapion so much. I love them. Those two are ugly? No. I'm gonna put Krogunk and Toxicroak in A tier. I think they're great. Toxicroak's just cool. He sucks, but he's cool. Carnivine though, I'm just put him in C. I don't really care for Carnivine. We're gonna have to go through some sucky Pokemon, and then we'll get to a lot of heat. Finneon and Luminion. Fish. I'm just gonna put them in C and move on. Mantike though, I don't get why it exists. I'm okay with these f***ers, but Mantike? Why? Oh, then we got Snover and Mr. Obama. Snover is a friend, probably B tier. And the president, we're gonna also put in B tier. Weavile, that's peak. I love Weavile. The only thing holding it back is how bad it is. It's Magnezone, another certified banger. I think Magnezone's also sick. Underrated as Licky, yeah. It also has a Wi-Fi signal, which I think is funny. The Rhyperior, B, it's really bad. Okay, you know what, you're right, he's an A tier. I'm sorry, chat. He's just really bad, though. Right on these nuts. He's a friend, but he's not a good friend. Oh, these next Pokemon, we're chat. We're Electivire, that's peak. Magmortar, not as peak. Togekiss, also. You know what? Togekiss goes in S+. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. And then we got Leafeon Glaceon, which, I mean, I'm really biased, okay, chat? Like, I'm really biased. I wish Glaceon was... Okay, agreed. I wish they were better, but they kind of suck. But then again, all evolutions are kind of bad. Gliscor, another certified classic. I love Gliscor. Mamoswine, another cool-ass Pokemon. I love Mamoswine. That's just a mammoth, though. I mean, this is Pokemon. He has ski goggles as his face. And then Porygon Z. I also really like Porygon Z. Glade, another good Pokemon. I love Glade. Oh. You know what, again, you're just gonna go right there, friendo. Dusknoir is a Pokemon I have no experience using, but I still like him. But if I probably used him, I'd like him more. So for now, he's just gonna go in A, but he'll probably end up being an S tier. But Rotom, that's another good Pokemon. I think Rotom is great. I wish they made more Rotom forms that weren't just a smartphone, and it kind of bothers me that he's just a phone now. Legendary time, chat. We got Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. We're starting off a little weak right now. I've never been crazy about these Pokemon. Like, it's fine, but like, eh. Dialga, S. Palkia, S. They're some of the best box art legendaries. But goddamn, do I hate their origin forms in Legends Arceus. Why are they horse? I wish I could tell you why they are horse, but they're horse. Heatran? Okay. I know a lot of people don't like Heatran. I don't know, I kind of like the funny lava frog, chat. It's a friend. So now we got Regigigas. Before anything else, I am aware this Pokemon sucks. Slow start ruins it. And it makes me sad, because this motherfucker is cool as f. The one time they made a Gen 4 game where there's no abilities, they gave him slow start still. Okay, don't lie, chat. Regigigas, f***ing hilarious Pokemon in the anime. Now we got my favorite Pokemon, my favorite legendary of all time. They're the best. Giratina is my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time. He kind of sucks in competitive, but that's okay. He's so cool that it makes me really like Saiyan. Cresselia is in the same tier with the Funny Frog. Unlike most of the Pokemon on this list, it's actually really good competitively, and that's why a lot of people hate it. Fion and Manaphy. I like Fion for how bad it is, but that doesn't really excuse it. So probably gonna put Fion in C tier. Maybe Manaphy like in B tier. I like Manaphy slightly more. Darkrai. This Pokemon's cool as baby! The only thing that holds it back for me is the fact that it's a mythical. So therefore you can't really get one easily. Shaman and Shaman Sky form is another Pokemon I like purely for how I discovered it as a kid. Shaman, I'm putting an S as well. And we got God. Jesus A. Arceus. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably a very easy pick. Arceus is S tier. They did really good on the mythicals in Gen 4. This is about pretty accurate for me. I'd like to say Gen 4 has a lot more good Pokemon than bad. I like how my favorite Pokemon are just Scary Shark, Cool Fighting Thing. I don't know what the Togekiss is, I'm gonna be honest. Satan, and then Penguin.